Hi, this is Firestarter and welcome to my review of the SH Figuarts Red Hawk from Chojin Sentai Jetman. I almost forgot where he came from. One of the characters from yesteryears in the Super Sentai universe. So this is the box and we have a lot of pictures of Red Hawk and especially the accessories that came with the figure. And it says here that he also has a bonus feature, which is the jet winger for Akibarangers. So I won't keep you waiting. Let's open and let's take a look what he has inside. And I'm gonna let the video tell you more about it. The reason why the box is thick is because he includes the jet winger. The jet winger is one of those special weapons that was featured in Akibarangers. The wings have slight hinges, but it will not tell you why it is there in the first place. The edges can be taken off, but again, it doesn't make sense first until we get all the accessories that would create the inordinate cannon for Akibarangers. As predicted by many, the reason why Akibaret has holes at the back so you can plug the wing directly, just like one of those episodes in this show. Now we have 2/3 of the inordinate cannon. The jet winger acts as a platform and with Decorat's handcuffs forms the legs of the inordinate cannon. In order for you not to confuse yourself on which leg goes to which wing, the jet winger has the specific groove for you to plug in. But at least you have an idea on where to start. There are a lot of things going on with Red Hawk. Accessories include 4 pairs of hands, his wing, the bird blaster, the bringer sword, the jet hand cannon, and 2 holsters, all rounded up to make your Red Hawk experience more worthwhile. To standardize Red Hawk's look, you can plug in both holsters, the shorter one on his left side and the longer one on his right, and then the folded up sword for the shorter one, and obviously the gun on his right side. Hand replacement is really basic, just like any other SH Figuarts, for him to hold weapons such as the jet hand cannon, the bird blaster, and the bringer sword. Inserting the wing gauntlet is just like replacing the hand. Good thing is that it has an extra sleeve so that the accessory would be tight fit on Red Hawk's arm. The tricky part is replacing the wing on the wing gauntlet, and you have to use your nails or a filer to get on the crevice so you can replace that. What you are really going to be psyched about is the wing. The wing is quite tricky to handle at first because you need to latch out the locks behind him and then exchanging this accessory with the wing. But once you get the hang of it, it's easier for you to replace and bring it back to its original form. Overall, this is the reason why you should be picking up Red Hawk in the first place, especially if you are a kid from the 80s and from the 90s. And we have here the figure, and let me just take out the gun and this folded sword. Just place it aside so it won't be any hindrance to the rest of the review. For Red Hawk, we have the basic joint articulation if you are already familiar with SH Figuarts, but surprisingly for Red Hawk, he has the most organic knee bend there is, really straight back rather than other SH Figuarts before him, and he really looks organic, more lifelike, if you will, when he does this. And one thing to note about this figure is that you might get, although I can see a lot of nice paint applications on the body, it is his back that will be troublesome for you guys, because you keep on scratching the edges just like this, because if you want to play a lot with Red Hawk, you have to replace this panel here for the wing. Over time you will be scratching some of the white paint here on these sides because you keep on changing, so and so forth. Another thing that you have to be careful about is these teeth here that holds on to Red Hawk's back is on a really thin plastic, so be careful of that. If you're not really into SH Figuarts and this is your first figure to buy in this line, you have to be very careful of this, because in my experience in doing a lot of reviews so far, this kind of locking mechanism or design does clip out on the figure, and then it would render useless. Even though if you glued them together, it wouldn't be the same as having a crisp part like this on your SH Figuart. So be careful of that. As a whole, I really do love Red Hawk in SH Figuarts form, and it brings a lot of nostalgia when I was still young and was still getting used to watching every Sunday to check out one of my favorite Super Sentai teams of all time. If not for Akibarangers, we even won't be getting old characters such as Red Hawk. For me, Red Hawk is one of the best designs in the Super Sentai line so far, or at least for 2012. One of the most anticipated figures, not because to complete the inordinate canon for Akibarangers, but because the design is very unique and the colors are very vibrant than other Super Sentai figures that came before Red Hawk. So if you want to know the possibilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and also check out my written review for this figure. This is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on my next review.